Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share the logic of extraction of words or separation of each word from a given string. Here we will discuss about how to extract each word from the string using the following two concepts. First one is the StringTokenizer class, and the second one, split method. So let us first move to StringTokenizer class. StringTokenizer class is present in java.util package. So if you have to use StringTokenizer your program, you have to import the java.util.stringTokenizer class. How StringTokenizer work? See here, if we have the sentence given, hello, how are you? The StringTokenizer will convert this sentence into a token, and then they will be extracted out or separated out, like hello as token 1, how as token 2, r token 3, u token 4. Here in this case, the space is taken as a default delimiter or the separator for each token. We can set different delimiter for extraction of word or separation of word too. In StringTokenizer, there are three constructors. First one with one single parameter, StringTokenizer string str. In this case, the string provided to the constructor will be used to extract each word, and the space will be the default delimiter in this case. The second one, StringTokenizer with two parameters, one string and one string delimiter. Here the delimiter will be a single character that you will specify over here, and based on that the given string will be separated in different tokens. Now the delimiter can be any single character or a group of character. We'll discuss that in the program later. And the third one with string parameter, string delimiter as a parameter, and a boolean value. The boolean value here is taken as, if the state it is false, the delimiter character will serve to be taken as the token separator, and if it returns the value true, the delimiter character will be considered itself as a token. Now StringTokenizer has the following methods. Has more tokens, it will check whether there are any available tokens are present or not. Next token, this is a very important function to use in StringTokenizer. It will extract each token from the string and return that back. Now here we have to keep it in mind, once you use the next token function, the token that is removed from the string is permanently removed from there. So if a string contains 3 tokens and you have used next token 3 times, so finally the StringTokenizer will become empty or null. Next one, StringTokenizer with next token given with a delimiter. If you don't give a delimiter in the StringTokenizer constructor, it will take space as a delimiter, or else you can specify a delimiter in the next token function too. Next, has more elements. It will check whether there are any more tokens are there. It is same as has more tokens. Object next element, it will return the tokens in the form of an object. So difference is next token will return the token as a string, next element will return the token as an object. And the last one, int count token, it counts how many tokens are there present in the string. Now let us see one program using StringTokenizer. This is the question. Design a class word-wise to separate words from a sentence and find the frequency of the vowel in each word. I've given the data member string str, a default constructor, a function to input the value, a sentence, a function that will take one word and return the frequency of vowels present in that word, and finally arrange word. This is the program. We have the default constructor initializing the string with as an empty string. Input function is taking the input from the user. Now let us move to the arrange function. In the arrange function, we are using a string tokenizer st equal to new string tokenizer str. Now here we have to keep in mind, a string tokenizer object cannot receive a string directly from the command line or from the user. We have to take it in a string variable and then it needs to be passed to a string tokenizer. We are using count token function. Count token function will count how many tokens are there in the string and the loop will run according to that. So if my string is hello how are you, the count tokens will return you 4. So the loop will run 4 times. Each time the next token encountered one token or the string, it will be passed to w, string w, and finally we send that extracted word to the frequency, vowel frequency. What is over here, it is checking for the vowels, how many vowels are there in the string, and returning that. Finally it will print the word along with the frequency of the vowel. This is the code. Let me compile it, close. We'll create an object of the class and we'll call one function one by one. So I'm calling the function to accept a string. So I've entered the string hello how are you. Let me inspect. The string contains the word hello how are you. Now I'm calling the arrange function. So the moment I call arrange function, the hello how are you will be passed to the string tokenizer. String tokenizer will extract each word and then the frequency vowel function will check and return the frequency. So this is my output. Now let us move to the next function, split method of string tokenizer, of string class. Split method is used to extract the words from the given string, but the difference between split method and string tokenizer is string tokenizer extract each word and pass it as individual tokens in the form of strings, whereas split method, it extracts the words or breaks the words in different tokens and return them to a string array. So when a program needs to store each word of a string to an array, it is better to use split method over there. Now how split method works? Split method of a string class breaks a given string around the match of a given regular expression. Here expression is the delimiter, and return an array of string holding each word separately. The default delimiter is space, which is denoted by 2 front slash followed by s. So here I have given some input strings. So input string is given as today is Monday. So here space is a delimiter. So the output will be a string array holding today is Monday as 3 strings. The next one I've given today at the rate is at the rate Monday, and here I've taken at the rate as the delimiter, so it will be the same. Today is Monday as 3 words. Next one I've taken digits, a string of digits separated by a hyphen, where hyphen is a regular delimiter. So we have a string array holding 0, 1, 6 as first string, 7, 8, 9 second string, 67 as third string. Now string function split has two forms of its use. First one, split function with one parameter as string r. This r represents the delimiter. So here I have given an example. Today is Monday and it is a holiday with at the rate. Now here I have given space as a delimiter. So when I have given space as a delimiter, today is Monday is separated and is also separated, but it at the rate is at the rate holiday becomes one string. And when I have used the same with at the rate as a delimiter, today is Monday and become one string, it is holiday as 3 strings. Now the split function with two parameters, here first one is the delimiter, second one is the limit value or the threshold value. What does this do? This value limits the size of the array. See here, for example, I have given today at the rate is at the rate Monday, at the rate and at the rate holiday, and I am splitting the string with at the rate as delimiter and given a threshold value 4. That means my string array will be of maximum 3 cells, or 3 individual elements can be there in the array. Today is will be stored and rest all will be transferred to the third index of the string array. So here is the description. If L is greater than 0, it means the length will not be more than n and it will become maximum n minus 1 inputs. When L is less than 0, that is in negative, then there is no problem. It will take the maximum size as it can hold, but including the trailing spaces. If there is space at the end, it will include that, and if L is equal to 0, it will be the size of the string as per the delimiter and the trailing spaces will be discarded. Let us see a program on this. So here the program is design a class named sort word that will accept a string and arrange all the words in alphabetical order. Here what we need, as we have to do sorting, we need to store each word in a string array and then we need to sort them out. So in the program we have taken a string, we have taken a string array. In the accept function we have taken the string, we are converting it to uppercase. We may do, may not do it. Now here is the split function. I have used space as a default delimiter. ARR equal to str.split with space as a delimiter. Now here you might notice when I have declared the string array, I have not mentioned any size. It means when we use split function, the compiler will automatically count how many tokens are there in the string and accordingly the array will be allocated with memory and the individual tokens. Now we run the program, run a loop to sort. Here I have just used a simple sorting logic, neither selection sort nor bubble sort, and then finally we are displaying the original string and the chain string. Now let us run this program in the BlueJ. Here is the program in BlueJ. Split word function using the split method and then sorting, finally the main method calling the functions. Compile, no error, close. Let me call the main method here. and then I'm asking the function. So I can give the same one here, hello, how are you? So here when I've entered hello, how are you, each word is taken as a token as hello, how are you, that is, this is stored in the string array. Then I'm printing the original word string and rearrange string. Yes, students. Now let us see some different formations of using string tokenizer and split method. I have told, if you remember, in string tokenizer we can give multiple delimiters together. So here what I have done in this program, I am accepting sentences separated by full stop, question mark and exclamation mark, and then we are passing that to a string tokenizer with the delimiter, full stop, exclamation mark and question mark. Then I am printing the strings. Let us see this program, how it will give the output. Compiled, no error. So I'm giving the sentence, today is Monday, full stop, it is raining, exclamation, is today be a holiday? So I've given the strings. There are 3 strings I have entered, 3 sentences in one string. So my output is, the first sentence is today is Monday, separated by full stop. Second sentence, it is raining, ends with exclamation, and third is today a holiday, ends with a exclamation. Thus the string tokenizer works with multiple set of delimiter. Now let us see a different form of split function. Here I have given a split function without any space. The split function given a delimiter, no delimiter, we can say, no delimiter, not even a space. So let us see what will be the output of this program. I have given a string, hello, how are you, compiled, no error. Let us run. So when I run the program, see, it's giving the output in this form. So it is giving the output as hello, how are you, in a vertical form, all in separate line. Now let us see what happens exactly in this case. I'm opening the editor. Now instead of making it as a main method, I'm just changing it to a global parameter, global data member. Okay, so we have void main, no static. Now I have done this one. Let us give a tab over here, so it will give some space. So I have entered this, compile, no error, close. Let me run the program. So I have created an object. This is the object. I have called the main method. My output is this one, hello, how are you. Now let me inspect the data member. So we have the string data member storing hello, how are you. Now we have a string array. Let us see what is there in the string array. So if I inspect, there is no problem. We should have to inspect this one. Say, when I'm inspecting the array, what it is doing, the length of the array, that means total number of tokens, count tokens will become 19, and each character including the space is a part of a token. So there are total 0 to 18, 19 tokens in this case. So we can say over here, if we use a split function without any delimiter, whatever you entered will become individual token, and they are not character, rather they are individual string token. So each character will convert to a string and stored in the array.